Hi and welcome back to the 12 Games of Christmas. Today we're going to be ramping up the festivities by playing a game where a man's addicted to painkillers because his family's just been murdered. Actually thinking about it's not very festive, is it? Anyway, today we're going to be playing Max Payne. Right then, Max Payne. Day 11 of the 12 Games of Christmas. So one more to go after this and then we finally made it. Yeah, Max Payne on the PC. I'm playing this, and this game is amazingly 20 years old now. It came out in 2001. Originally for the PlayStation 2. It's where I first played it. I got it on release, and it'd be interesting to see how well it's aged because I haven't played this first game for quite a number of years. Interesting thing to notice, if you're going to play this game, it quite often goes on sale. I got Max Payne 1 and 2 for like £3. You can always pick it up really cheap. If you play it on the PC now in Windows 10, the sound probably won't work. So straight off the bat, you have to jump into the Steam forums, and someone's kindly provided an audio fix which will reinstate a few files and move a few things around for you. So before you even start playing it, there's a few things to do. But let's see how this game holds up. Probably just play like the opening section, and yeah, it's probably going to be a bit jankier than I remember. I remember it being absolutely amazing when it came out, but that's like most PS2 games. You remember them being much better than they look today.
1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop.
Beautiful,
An assault in progress.
beautiful
Acer
textures.
Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
Wow, they are some square-looking cars.
It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat. 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
I think there might be something going on at
They
Acer
were all
Plaza.
dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger,
There he is.
and then it was over.
What a beautiful face. A face only a mother
To
could
make any
love.
kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Let's hope that there's not too much pain. It is Christmas after all. But yeah,
I was still
Max
in the
Payne
force back
taking
then,
his face
NYPD,
from
Manhattan,
Sam
Uptown
Lake.
North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
Oh, Michelle and the
That's you,
baby.
Max, a regular Boy
I hope
Scout.
nothing happens to Michelle or the
Alex.
baby.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day.
I do
Smell
like
of
these
freshly mowed
comic book
lawns,
panels.
Sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true.
Just sounds perfect, really. Just
Honey, I'm
cut straight
home.
to credits. Everything's
Dreams
going
have a
really,
nasty
really well.
habit of going bad when you're not looking.
What? It's not going to go bad, is it?
The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like
This
the way
looks
the
a
show
lot
started.
sharper than when I used to
They
play
give me
this
the
on
best seat in the
PlayStation 2.
house, front row center.
It is amazing playing old games that were originally meant to be played at like 600 by 800 resolution, and then you play them in the modern day in like 1440p.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's
Well, don't
broken
call
into my
911.
house. They're
You're the
still
police.
here. You have to.
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello.
So we have the interesting idea of the policeman returns home and he tries to phone the police because he doesn't seem capable of dealing with whatever he needs to on his own. Just look at this beautiful house. straight out of the 1970s. Come on.
Michelle! Michelle!
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Coming! It's gonna die!
No. No, please, God, no.
That is actually pretty dark, isn't it? I mean, I know they're trying to set the mood, but that's pretty...
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Oh dear. And someone thought this was a good idea to play as a Christmas game. I'm very sorry for this.
No!
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
How could he go undercover with that face?
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down
BB,
here.
darling.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover.
Well, you better get
Outside,
down to
the
Roscoe
mercury
Street
was falling
Station then.
fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this.
There's quite a lot that's not right about this.
My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station.
I mean, he
Alex.
looks happy, doesn't he, to be fair? His family's been killed, but he's got a lovely smile on his face. That's a lovely kind
The
of
station was
leopard
drenched in
print
gloom.
shirt, I think,
Alex was a
underneath his
ghost, nowhere
leather
to be
jacket.
seen. I'd have to look for him.
So obviously the big thing about this game is bullet time. Obviously. It was
Death
everywhere.
was in the air
Early
at Roscoe
2000s.
Street. I'd have to find Alex
The
fast.
Matrix was like the film everything was trying to be. Oh no, let me just double check. Oh, okay.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey are having too much.
Yo!
Oh, we're gonna bullet dodge. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Desert Eagle. Oh, look at that. Now, one thing I have done is turn off auto aim. But maybe that was not a good thing to do. Oh, hold on, I've literally... Yeah, I've turned off auto aim, but it's a little bit skittish. Right. Let's do a little tactical reload. Is that the clip that was just on the floor? I mean, this game, it looks okay. It looks pretty decent considering it's 20 years old. Oh. See, I mean, you can imagine me when I first played this game, obviously at an age when I probably shouldn't be playing this game. It blew you away. Like, this came out at a similar time to Grand Theft Auto 3, and I think the PlayStation 2 was just such. Oh, we're dead. It was such a step up from the PS1, and you know, Grand Theft Auto 3, Max Payne, you know, some of the Final Fantasy games. They still hold up really well today. I think this is one PS2 game that I'm surprised we never got some sort of like HD.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street.
You know,
I'd
in
have
the
to find Alex fast.
PS3 era of basically giving every single game a HD double pack of games. This was one that missed out. But it looks okay. It looks okay on PC.
Supposed to take care of this?
I mean, we might have to turn auto aim on. Maybe it's just my mouse sensitivity. So apologies if there's any expert, pro Max Payne players out there. That was a little bit delayed. It's like we shot him and then he decided, yeah, I've actually been hit.
Yo guys, hey, we're getting up. What the hell?
I do remember this game being quite challenging in places. This lead pipe's getting a little bit of use, isn't it? There don't seem to be much ammo knocking around.
Nothing, relax.
No. Shotgun to the bloody face. Delightful. You know what? Probably going to need some ammo. Let's do a little tactical reload. Can't be a tactical reload, can you? There we go. Oh.
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Should we go for dual Berettas? Well, it is nice to actually have some sound. I mean, 3 shotgun. Three shotgun blasts to the chest, and he's still.
The gate was locked. I would have to find another way to get to the tunnel.
I think it's, you either love it or you hate it. This film noir style voiceover, literally telling you everything that's going on. A bit like one of the several cuts of Blade Runner. I had shot the man in the chest and then he had died. Oh.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre.
Another
These armed thugs
mustache.
appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Very, very mustache heavy. Ah, no, I forgot that you can open things. You can't open these. Okay, now you can. You can do a little
Gotta get
reload.
moving, please.
Yes. Bear with me, please, for 1 second. I did not want to do that. Right, what was I trying to do? Let's check one thing, actually. Okay. Just checking if I haven't got any painkillers. For some reason, it's tab. Which is a bit of a strange...
Where are you going? The control room's up the stairs.
Oh, okay. Alright, mate. Chill out. I'm new around here.
Home free. This way. What the hell?
Well, turns out his moustache wasn't lucky for us, was it? Right, do we have to? Yeah, little. Oh, what are we doing? I tell you what, they're not messing around. The introduction to this, they don't want you thinking that you've got an easy ride. I mean, this... There we go. I remember one of the most amazing things about this game, which has been copied by virtually everything today, including all the Grand Theft Auto games, is that the aiming crosshair is just a dot. And it's the first game I can remember doing it. And now, if you look, every single game does it. Now, you don't have regenerating health. And...
Pills would hold the pain back for a while.
Yeah, you're going to need a lot of these pills, my friend. There we go. Let's do a little reload. Right, let's get out of here then. Let's get amongst it. Oh, do we seriously have to put the code back in? So I think we're going back to that lock gate now.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
Oh, going back to the train. It lit up like a Christmas tree. Well, there's our Christmas reference then, I suppose. No. Oh, did I just miss where to go? I did just miss where to go. Push the button. He seems so happy.
So much for being subtle.
Okay. It's not very friendly on the ammo situation, this game. Being as we're having to hit people with like 150 shotgun blasts before they'll even consider dying.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Well, that's your job, isn't it, my friend? You're policeman. You're supposed to see what's going on. Who was that? That was me.
Hold it.
I tell you, we are getting... Oh, I don't... He's a... Look at that. Beautiful. That guy, interestingly enough, has got the same face as the guy that we shot earlier on. There's probably about 4 different textures for different bad guys' faces. And we're already seeing the repetition. Now, I just need to double check what is... What do we want to do? Okay, so you can crouch. You can crouch. Quick save. Oh, we'll do a little quick save there. I mean, we are hitting them quite a lot of times with shotguns. Maybe they're not real shotguns. Oh, right in the gentleman's area. We won't say any naughty words. Maybe pensioners watching.
What the hell was that?
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. You were supposed to bring it. Yeah, right.
So we've gone from not being able to kill anyone with 15 shotgun blasts to nearly killing 2 people with 1.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
I'm guessing we have to go and find the detonator.
Hey, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New
The
York's finest. They're gonna be here.
New York's
Stick to the plan.
finest.
Private exit route. In and out. Do your...
No, don't use the bloody lead pipe, you daft bastard. Again, we've shot him in the gentleman's region. Is it too much to bloody ask for a little bit of health? Oh, he's dodging like the best of them there. What were we... There we go, let's reload. There we go. Him be dead. Don't just look at the phone,
Come to
pick
you
it
now
up.
live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
That face.
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Well, no, they wouldn't, but presumably he actually told somebody that he was going undercover. I wouldn't have thought he'd have just gone undercover randomly and hoped for the best.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Great story, man. Voltaire.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table.
Maybe a detonator?
Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Right then. Let us get the hell out of here. I'm always a big fan of that on a game where you have to go and backtrack. Oh, hello. Well, we're basically dead. Okay.
Just stick to the plan. Got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. What?
Now, I've just remembered, there is a way that you can use the bullet time slow down speed, but without... I mean, we're dead anyway, aren't we? This is so jittery to control, it's really difficult. I mean, I know I'm just rubbish anyway, but... There we go. We'll do a little... Come on, exit. Oh, I don't think we need that, do we? We've already been here. And why do the coffee mugs
on the table?
Look like
Judging by
painkillers?
the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Have to go back. We have to go back. I do think that this game pretty much kind of reinvented what the third-person action games could be. I know it used the bullet time, and that was kind of its gimmick, but it's actually a really good game in its own right. Not just because of the bullet time in there. And obviously, you know, we'd go on then to see Max Payne 2, and then Max Payne 3, which Rockstar, I think, pretty much took the development over themselves. Max Payne 3 is a good game. Oh god, if we could got our detonators, or what have we done? What do we have to do here? I know, we saved just after we got the detonators. This is a reminder of how games used to be quite difficult. Now, recharging health, no problems. 20 years ago, absolutely no chance. No, he's going to throw a grenade. That's how you do it. Every time we have to turn around, let's quick save it outside that bloody door. Quick save, thank you. Just trying to avoid having to do that 100 bloody times. We're gonna get... Oh god. This game is bloody difficult. Honest, I promise you it is. It's not just me. And again. And we're dead again. And again. Oh, this is infuriating. And that didn't kill him. That was probably... I just can't believe how little health there is. It is ridiculous. Kaboomy. They missed the trick there. They should have put a person behind that door. Just for the lols. And that's Burnley manager Sean Dyche.
Alex, we're glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
Ha 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 ha. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here.
That is one low res gun.
Alex?
Oh no, Alex. Press X to Alex.
There
That's
was
the next
nothing
one.
I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
I could tell he was dead because he'd been shot in the head. I mean, you need to... Are you for real? I mean, how many times did we shoot them? Have you seen this missing person? Nope. Quick save. Come on, Max. You've just seen your good friend get... That did not go to plan, really. One of my guns is not even hitting the target there. You have to love... Oh! You have to love a bit of dual Beretta action. Everything's better with dual Berettas. Although I would like to point out that is not a replacement for any medicines that you may be taking. Please do not stop taking your medication in favour of dual Berettas. That's not advised. No, that's not going that way. Right, we're going to go... Right. We're doing alright now. Considering it's the first level of the game, we've only died about 100 times. And I thought I'd just opened that. Was it already open and I just shut it? I mean, am I just a bit stupid there?
Alex
That sounds like
sane
a
for the
police
past
car.
3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Chapter 3.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention.
But again,
I went
just to
the hotel
clarify,
first. It was a sad old thing with
he's a
flickering
police
lamps and
officer.
faded colors,
He's undercover.
cheap mobster punks and
I think he
tired-eyed
would have told somebody
prostitutes.
what was going on.
I walked straight in, playing it Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question.
Wow.
Got something for the boss. Lupino around?
What a facial
That kind of
expression.
depends on who's asking. A friend or a jump squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Jump squad.
Pain to the max. I mean, why are they able to take 100? I'm gonna start laughing then. How?
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Did it?
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti.
Not Vinny
was a
Gagniti.
high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
Naughty man.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal demanded
Comprendo?
security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
I guess we're going to end up going to room. They're fun.
Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is.
That's a very nice bed. Very classy. No, do we have to go out the window? I think. We're out the window.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. What the?
Why did I think that they were going to explode? I just thought they were going to explode and give us something to, you know, enjoy. But no, they did not. Get yourself a nice, I don't even know what, I don't know any of those things.
Yo!
I'm very sorry for this.
Previously on Lords and Ladies, Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience. And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Ace Corporation.
I cannot believe how much damage they do to you and how little damage you get to do to them in return.
My lord, there is.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. They had to be careful.
Just kill them.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
Oh dear.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love? Why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not. My lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living.
My lord.
My lord, I am your long lost sister.
Oh.
Piece of crap!
Ooh, there!
Well, we're basically back down to 0 health again, which this game seems to like everyone having no health at all.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon
Oh, no.
believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
He's having some fun.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
It's just, you know, the worst storm ever since records ever began ever. And it's snowing inside. Oh, that's water. What is... We are doing a lot of killing. How is this guy not dead? I mean, he has had, like... This is a crazy, ridiculous joke. Look how much health we've lost. It's not... They should let you be able to recharge some other way, because just waiting for all them painkillers, they're so few and far between. We're literally going to be dead as soon as anyone else.
I found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter of Muerte's was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
He's a very troubled gentleman, isn't he? I feel very sorry for Max Payne. Some of the shit he's going through. Oh, and we're dead.
I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Okay, let's well, we dealt with those a little. Oh, you need to keep my mouth shut, don't I? What I was going to say is we dealt with them a bit more efficiently than we did last time. However,
I found Muerte's room.
Yeah.
Muerte had received a letter.
I think we know what this one says. Let's reload. Oh, I think that's probably the noise most people would make if they'd just been shot. Oh, you shot me. Yes, we did. Okay, so we're not going out that way. Huh. Sure. Is there anyone else down here? Okay, where are we supposed to go now then? Have I missed something? Are we going back the way we came? Are we going... We are... What the...
I thought it was a bomb for sure.
What the... Look at us jumping around and shooting around, having an absolutely fabulous time. We are treating these people very poorly today. But we definitely need some help. In the health department, because we're about to be dead.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Interesting footage. More needles.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Right, we do need some. Should we do a little?
Go get him. No, wait, you go get him. You go and get him.
We dead. I thought we were definitely dead then, but we will be in like 2 seconds time if we don't got any health. Oh, yeah, we did kill him. I thought he was alive again. Yeah, we've been here, haven't we? So again, have we just completely missed something? Where am I supposed to go? I have no idea where we're supposed to be going. There we go. It's a little bit difficult to know sometimes where to go when everything's so low res. The rats are very well, are holding up very well 20 years later. They look good. Dead. This is just hard. It's so difficult. We should have left auto aim on. We did it. We showed them. And there's still no health.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue.
Freezing rain and heavy snowfall.
People are advised to stay indoors.
Pretty sure freezing rain is just snow, isn't it?
For 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
That's convenient. It also means that you don't have to render any extra people. So, you know. Oh. I mean, how has no one died from that exchange of... Oh, I cannot believe this game. There best be health in this room now. What is it doing? What is it doing to me, this game? Can I...
Hey, yeah.
Hey, yeah. Hello.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
That's some sort of irony there, isn't it? How did that guy not get... Come on. Jesus Christ. 2,000 bullets fired. And one of them actually connects. This is frustrating. This is frustrating. They are taking so much. Get up. I'm quite liking these dual bretters, to be honest. I mean, come on.
Hold it.
Oh, did we forget about him? He hasn't gone beyond us, has it?
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA?
I'm getting so frustrated with this. Infuriating. Just the amount of bullets that it takes to kill them. This is doing my head in. This is absolutely doing my head in. I've had enough of you, Max Payne. I remember it being difficult, as I said at the start. I remember it being difficult, but I just don't remember it being this frustrating. Come on. Oh, I think we got him. No, I should do a quick... No. I don't want to do a quick save because I don't end up getting stuck in this section.
What the?
Let's do.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Why are they always set in LA or Mexico?
I don't think they're going to follow me, are they? Which is a shame. Oh,
Exhibit
God.
number 1, a newspaper.
Why are they always set in LA or Mexico?
There we go. Let's wait for those to kick in a bit. We're finally through that section. 7,492 attempts. And all it gave us at the end was two painkillers. Oh, God.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do this.
We died. I think it's the jump berettas all the way.
Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business. Green for green. Green is it? Green-eyed angels. Amen.
And that's the third time we've killed that same man now. So he's having a very bad
lifetime
evening.
ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. There was a key on the table.
It's a pretty big key, that is, let's be honest.
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. It was dirty money.
We got a Molotov. Well, we got another Molotov. Right, let's go and see if we've got anything over here. The next. We'll do a little quick save. Hooray. Here we go.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game. I tell you, kid, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am.
Oh, Rico.
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Big hustler.
Muerte went for his gun.
And he's got his pants around his ankles still. Let's equip ourselves with something else. I think this is becoming a game of like do everything 400 times. It's probably cheating, isn't it? Standing outside the... I mean, how many times do you have to We're dead now. And he clips through a wall as well, just to... I think this lady's been... I've had enough. I just want to finish playing this game now. It's just frustrating. It's great. It is good. Oh, we're going to fire off some more thousands of rounds into these people for them not to die. I mean, can we not just find like one pot of painkillers? We can, that's the answer. Yes, we can. We'll do a cheeky little F5. We'll go for the... It's a good job we did that little cheeky F5 as well. Maybe we should use the Desert Eagle. I mean, am I not supposed to kill him at this point in the... Am I supposed to chase him around a bit more? I mean, come on. I mean, how many shots did we have to fire then?
The antique switchboard. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and
That's a very striking headset.
Boss, Cornelia, that's Max Payne. A game started capitalist. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
We won't comment on deadly viruses being released anywhere.
Use.
Don't know. Oh, we have oh. Come on, there we go. Oh, that does not sound good. I don't... Oh. As soon as you hear music like that... Sake. Trying to hide a little bit out of the way, really. I know that's probably a bit of a... Oh, this is so frustrating. This is... Oh. There we go. Is that our friend again? We have to go back and ping the exit. Oh, just don't. He's a very attractive gentleman, isn't he? And I think that'll do it for today. We shot up a load of people. We did a load of shooting, a load of bullet time, a load of dodging, and that takes us to the end of the 11th day and the 11th game. So it means tomorrow is all being well and all going to plan Christmas Eve, and it'll take us to the final game, which is it's a real special one. So hope you stick around and come back again tomorrow and see what we've got for that one. But thanks so much for watching if you made it this far, and we'll see you again later. Thanks so much for watching. It's really appreciated that you've taken the time to watch this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a comment below. Please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Do all those usual things. If you didn't like it, what are you going to do? See you later.